So, I like wearing a watch a lot. I'm always wearing my watch because, when people ask me what time it is, like, I get, really into it. They'll be like, hey man, what time is it? I'll look at my watch and be like, right now it is 10:06 and 21 seconds. Ask me again. I also get spoiled by having a watch on though, because knowing the time down to a few seconds makes it interesting when I'm trying to get to class. It's like, all right, I have class at 10. Right now it is 9:59 and 20 seconds. I am in my room, naked. Yeah, I can make it. I find indecisive people very annoying because I never know what to think about them. I get confused by the way some people reference hell. In the middle of July, someone will be like, oh man, right now it is hot as hell out. Then those same people in January, they're like, oh man, it's cold as hell out. And I'm like, man, hell is a confusing place. It's like, man, I'm confused as hell right now. Porta potties are an interesting invention because they're obviously invented for a very specific purpose. We need a bathroom, we don't have one right now, let's make a portable one. And there are so many different brands of porta potty too. It's like every week there's a guy at a meeting like, hey, I'm gonna start my own brand of porta potties and fix all these problems. And then his assistant's like, so they smell kind of bad, can we do anything about that? He's like, no, they smell fine. They're kind of tippy, could be, he's like, no, it's a good core workout. They're like, well, they're kind of cramped, they're really small. He's like, no, they're a good size, but you know what we should fix? What if the locks spin this time? So I'm going to preface this by saying I did not come up with this. I overheard this conversation. Don't judge me. I overheard someone once say, hey man, if you slap yourself in the nipple, it becomes hard. And my first reaction to this was like, who's the first guy who looked at his hand and was like, I wonder, probably the same person who discovered milk. I once heard someone having an argument about the plural of octopus. One person was like, you take octopus and you just make it English, it's like octopuses. The other person's like, no, it's Latin, you add an I, and you're like, octopusi, and he's like, oh no, it's octopussy, and I was like, he said octa. Some people tell me that I have an odd sense of humor, which is weird because I didn't think it had any symmetry at all. Math jokes. Alright, you guys remember Furbies, back in the 90s, those little pets, and they're always like, Furby, me hungry, and those annoying little phrases. Apparently some people get really into their Furbies because once I was like, oh man, I couldn't sleep last night, I had to take the batteries out of my Furby just so I could sleep. And they were like, really? Would you pull the plug on Grandma? And I thought about it and I was like, yeah, she kept going, Grandma.